That sounds like sound. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now it's gone again. Struggling so badly. Uh-oh. Come on. Come on. Come on. What's the issue now? Laptop? There we go. All right. I think she's alive. You alive? Okay. It looks stable. I'm just going to click one more thing. Please don't freak out, laptop. Please don't freak out. No. Struggling so bad. I think. Okay. This is the best we've got. I hate this laptop so much. I hate that every time I do a baking stream, I have to start. Furious. Furious. Every time. No, it's still struggling, isn't it? I think it might be the. It might literally just be the internet connection at this point. Okay. It'll do, pig. Get the ears out. All right. Absolutely the worst fucking laptop of all time. It's struggling again. Why is this not working? That's got nothing to do with the laptop. Is it going? I just have to be panicked the whole time that it's not working. Let's close that. No, it freaked it out so badly to do that. The issue is MSMPENG or whatever it's called. It's called MSMPENG.exe, DWM.exe, AudioDG.exe, and they're all Windows stuff. And there ain't nothing you can do about any of it. You can't close them. You can't. You literally can't do it. Nothing will let you access MSMPENG. It's the worst thing ever. Let me see if I can do one last thing. Ethernet cable. That's not where it goes. Where does it go? Laptop. Do you not have an Ethernet port? Surely you do. All right, hold on. No, it doesn't. How is that possible? What's this? Can't Ethernet it. Nothing I can do about it. Is it still shit in the bed? Okay. You guys are back in time by 5 minutes, by the way. It's so far behind. All right. Is it stable now? It looks stable, but I can't tell, to be honest. Okay. Right. Reminder, I can't see or hear any alerts. So resubs, subs, bits, money of any kind, thank you in advance. I'll probably miss it. All right. Oh, apparently I can hear it because these headphones have decided not to work. Why do you not work? It doesn't make any sense. So, yeah, that's how much delay is on there. So, and that just keeps it. It's this new thing that Twitch does where it doesn't want to let you miss a part of the stream. So if you drop frames, it just pauses the stream until it catches up. But if you're dropping like little bits of frames the whole way, you just end up delaying the stream till the stream is about 5-10 minutes behind everything else. And that's what's going on. Okay, well, here we are on the windiest day in history. I've got 44-mile-an-hour winds going on outside. Kept me up all night. Just the loudest wind ever. Because my bedroom is basically in the attic, and there is just like no from outside. So like rain is nice, but wind is like crazy. Sounds like I'm in a tornado all night. And it's been a mad one. Woke up to just chaos. And that's it. Got nothing to report. We're going to make we're going to bake some non-sugary treats. I'm trying not to eat much sugar or any sugar at the moment because sugar is killing me. So we're making cheese and bacon scones, aka Americans, you guys call them biscuits. This is the easiest shit in the world to make. I'm gonna fuck it up. What is this, third or fourth thing I've baked? So far, I'm batting at a flat zero. I haven't successfully baked anything yet. Um, we had a group effort which came out really well, but I did nothing towards that, so I'm not counting that one. Let me just move this fucking thing because it is wobbling around. Yeah, there was like a group effort situation at Christmas, but I didn't do anything for that. That was all Tom Bacon. Now, this one is really easy. All I need to do is basically, you need to make dough. So I'm absolutely going to fuck that up. And then put it in the air fryer. And then you chuck a load of cheese and bacon over it. How hard can it be? They scream. How hard could it possibly be? They scream. I've got sugar. It's called cheese. Don't know why I said sugar. I've got cheese, milk, bacon lardons, some utterly butterly butter, some plain white flour, and an air fryer. And that's all I need. I mean, this little scales thing. Jesus Christ. This little scales thing here. And then pretty much there's just a video, which is just basically a TikTok of her making it, rather than it actually having instructions. So I'm just going to follow a TikTok here. The first thing she's doing is adding plain flour and butter, but I have to keep going back, see how much of each. So 300 grams of plain flour. Let's get this fucking bowl going. Bowl. Always believe in your soul. Hopefully you can see what's going on. As usual, I have. I've not really got a good way to capture this because I can't really bring the laptop over here more. I don't know. One day I'm going to move house and I'll sort of try. I'll try and think about filming the kitchen when I move house. So let's see, 300 grams. It says, which is like 2/3 of this pack. 239, 268, 279, 281, 284, 292. How is that not 300, 301? Cool. Yep. So my OCD, the pain of the OCD kicking in. I can't really read chat either. It's too far away. How cold are your hands? Not that cold. I actually have the heating on today because it's freezing. You need one of those pen cameras they use. That's exactly what I need. The countdown pen camera. Precisely what I need. Right, now I need to measure out a bit of butter. A little bit of butter. What about if I do this instead? Instead of waste a precious bowl, I'll just throw butter onto this thing. Zero that. And then just chuck on 30 grams of butter. Probably about that much. Oh, they're so close, dude. 29? That was... See how good I am at baking? Go fuck yourself, going to nailed it. Absolutely fucking smashed that out of the park, dude. Absolute blinder on a text. They scream. They laugh. They fist pump the air. They fist pump the air. Absolutely smashed it. 30 grams. Okay. Now, milk, I don't know how to measure. 225 milliliters. How much is in this? This is 568. So it's about half of this. I don't have a thing that I haven't got one of those little, what do you call it? I need to buy one really, but at least I don't think so. Unless Emma's in the chat, she can tell me where she hid it before she left. I guess it's basically just half of what's in this fucking thing. Yeah. Now, how do we measure half of it? Is the real question. I'm going to pour it into a Kronenberg pint bar. That's not going to work either, is it? What are the odds? I have two equal size cups, right? And if I just pour this into both of them until they're both equal, what me and my sister used to do, so that we'd get an equal amount of the drink each. Okay, so it's pretty much just one full one of these. Now, what the fuck do I do with the other glass? What the fuck am I going to do with the other glass of this? I mean, that couldn't have worked out more perfectly as well. The gods shine upon me. Grant me the gift. You guys don't understand how good I am at this shit. Now, I have no idea what to do with this pint. It's not a pint, but a cup of milk. I'm just going to put it over here. And I'll forget about that until like much later. And then I'm going to go, what the fuck is that? When I walk in here. I'm not going to drink it. That's disgusting. The fuck, you little freak. That's it. That's all the ingredients, apparently, to make whatever the fuck this thing is. And it just doesn't seem right to me, but apparently that's all the ingredients. So I need this. Okay, now's the part that I don't understand. The flour and the butter goes in, and then they sort of mix it with their fingers, and then they add the milk. So I don't know what's happening now. I'm just going to do this and just sort of imitate the actions in the video. I don't understand what's happening here because there just does not seem to be enough butter in this. And I don't know why she's done this. Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this. Levi to Maddie last night. Now, why has she done this? Crush it. Like breadcrumbs consistency. There's nowhere near enough butter for that. Nowhere near enough butter. Just keep doing it. How long do I do this for? It's just all that's happening is the butter's getting stuck to my fingers. I hate it so much. I'm having what's the thing you stick friends? What's it called when you have the sort of dyspraxia of the fingers? It's not that, but you know the sensitivity thing. That's what I've got going on right now. Once again, proving without a shadow of a doubt, it's gone everywhere. The flour has gone absolutely fucking everywhere. The flour's going up, so much flour going over the edges. Wasting so much of the flour. All right, that's got to be enough. If it isn't, I'm literally going to go into a sort of like dyspraxic meltdown if I don't stop. Can't handle it any longer. I'm not doing it anymore. I don't care. I don't care anymore. Get this shit off my fingers. I hate it. I'm freaking out. I don't like it. No, I don't bloody like it. And flour's gone bloody everywhere. I'm a little concerned that you're using spreadable butter for this. Yeah, I actually bought some butter because I've had like, I don't know, things that I've been eating with it. But then I went and bought some butter for the crumpets. And then I was like, cool, this will be butter for the thing. And then I had that exact thought once I got home, like, is this the right kind of butter? The answer is almost certainly no. No, it is not. Right, let's have a look what she does next. She has the milk. So she's just pouring all the milk in and mixing it with a knife. With this instead of a knife? Or do I want to use a knife? Why is she doing it with a knife then? It's all going in. And he's going in with the knife. Fuck it. That's what this stream is all about. No time for caution. What are you doing? Darking. Dun, 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 dun. All right, well, that's turned into basically porridge. That looks too thick. I'm going to have to call him Robin because that is Robin thick. So what do I do? What sort of consistency am I looking for in this shit? Let's have a look at the video. And quick. I assume this is time sensitive. Oh, I've clicked another video, you fucking bastard related link. For her, it's come out like so much thicker. What do I do? Add more. No one's helping me. Great, cool. All of you backseat gaming right up until the moment I need you. So I'm just going to guess. I'm going to add more in this. Bro, just delayed by like 20 seconds. Shut up. Dum 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 dum. What are you doing? Darking. Dum dum doing. Dum dum. Okay, it's doing up. It's doing up. It's happening. It's actually getting difficult to move. It's turned into cement. I still think it needs a bit more though, doesn't it? What are you doing? Adding more dough. I sound like I'm doing a religious prayer. Now, what about that? That looks pretty fucking close to what she's got. I reckon just a tad more. Adding more flour. I can't literally mix it in anymore though. It's become too powerful. It's turned into basically what venom is. It's a fucking weird symbiote. What's the white one called? Antidote. What is it fucking called? Anti-venom? What is that fucking one called? Greg? It still seems to me like it's too wet. More? What do we think? A little more? Still a little wet, isn't it? Just do a little more. Let's not go crazy. Let's not go crazy here. Man's gone fucking crazy. It's added more fucking flour. Maybe just a little sprinkle more. I can't actually separate it anymore. I think this is the best I can do. It kind of seems too liquidy to me. No, no one's helping. Great. Okay. All right, by myself. All by myself. Baking this shit all by myself. Lele all week. What you have to do is you have to get precisely this amount of this, and you have to make sure it looks like this and does this. Lele, when I need her, utterly silent. All right. Ain't no way. Ain't no other man can stand. Okay. Now I don't have a proper rolling thing, so I'm just using a cutting board here for this next part. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Help. Right, what does she do now? Can you see that shit, dude? The nastiest. Alright. So she just sort of rolls it around in more flour. It seems in hers to be a more sort of thick consistency. Here we go. I'm going to take a nap in a minute, guys. Oh, yeah, this is fucking sopping wet, dude. All right, here's what we do. We spread the wetness out like this. All right. Then, this is why I prepared this. Oh, I hate it so much. Oh, I hate it so much. I hate it so much. And we mix it in like this, right? This is Italian style. It's me, I like Steven. I got making your pizza. I have no choice but to do this. And mix it together. It's just all going onto my fingers. It goes onto my fingers and not, and the maximum amount of dough is reduced by like 25% every time. Okay, this has gone so wrong. It's unbelievable. I cannot get it off of my hand. Dude, this is disgusting. Oh, fuck, that was so much. I rub it in like that and then just mix it up like so. And this is, and so what you want to really do here is obliterate the mixture, get it completely, fully stuck to your hands so that there's no mixture left. And that's it. And why is this not? Why is no change happening to the consistency of this dough anymore? There's so much flour on the fucking floor. This is how you knead, right? I mean, this is just mental. What's happening here is insane. I can't get it off my hands. This is the stickiest substance I've ever made. This is literally. Don't click that. This is Peter Parker making whipped cream for the first time. I can't believe how this feels. Are you subscribing to this? It's still too non-dough like. How? Oh my god! So much of it has fallen onto there now. That's a ridiculous amount. Oh, that's so much. But it has immediately transformed it into dough, which is what I should have done in the first place. We've done it. It has now become Trudeau. Trudeau. Justin Trudeau. I named these scones after Justin Trudeau. That guy, I mean, what is Justin Trudeau up to? Do you remember when everyone was like, oh, he's so great, so progressive, and then he came out and he had like a fucking weird Halloween blackface going on, and he's clearly just a politician and all of them are evil. Oh, all the politicians evil? Oh, that's crazy. Didn't know that. Didn't suspect that. That one's nice. No, none of them. They're all absolutely horrendous. Is this how you're supposed to do anything? Has anyone ever baked this way before in the history of man? No one has ever done this. And that's why. That's why you should subscribe to this channel. Because this is how you knead bread. There's something like fucking Nickelodeon in the 90s. I made Gak. Do you remember Gak? This is insane. Like that is the weirdest thing I have ever touched. I've touched some weird stuff in my life. Remember we found that dead sheep in the middle of a lake on a mountain range, Liam? Okay. It's become a slightly less sticky dough. It's happened. It took a long time, but we got there. The wind outside my house is nuts. It just sounds like outside my window every 2 seconds. Okay, look at that. And that's what you call Wax Steven right there, baby. Wax Steven would be proud. What? Oh no, the sticky's coming back. How is it reverting back to its old form? Now, I fucking can't believe what my hands look like. It looks like I'm wearing straight up wearing fingerless gloves. Yeah, I'm just going to pop down to the shops, going to put my gloves on. Yeah, see you later. What the fuck is that? It's so disgusting. How do you even get this shit off? I don't even know how to clean it off because it's just attaching to my other finger. This is fucking grotesque. Baking is nasty, dude. Oh, that's working. That's fucking weird that worked. It's Play Doh. I've invented Play Doh from scratch. It is impossible. I can only imagine how excruciating this is to watch for people to cook. You know? For me, it's only further proving my point that cooking is shit and I hate doing it. I will only do it for entertainment purposes like this. Those of you like me who like anarchy, love this shit. The rage inside Lele right now. She's in the hospital still. They're going to be like, her heart monitor's probably going fucking nuts. Are you literally in a hospital bed, Lele? Is the heart monitor going crazy? Crazy on you, na 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 na. Crazy on you, na 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 na. Okay, look how long that took to get that off my fingers. Horrific. A horrific substance. I have to get it off my hands. I can't stand it. The OCD. It's the neurodivergence. The neurodivergent urge to get everything off my hands and return to place. Horrible. Okay. Now, the next thing she does is put them in the air fryer. Well, actually, the next thing she does is cut them up. Okay. No one cares anymore. Everyone's left. All right. 180 degrees Celsius for 10 minutes. Time 10 minutes. That's that count. 180 degrees. Now I have these things for my air fryer. But what I don't have is those little things that cut. Pressing an orange. You know? So I'm just going to use this. It's a glass. What are you glad? I think I'm going to only get 3 scones out if I'm lucky. Might be able to combine the rest of it and make another. Let's fuck that up, innit? You know what I need to do? This. Right? Put that with the sticky shit. Touch it again. And then go like this. Bam. 1. Oh no. Oh no, this one's become. I butchered it. Fuck it. Two. So weird, really shy. Now this is why she put powder down first, isn't it? Three. And then look at this. It's got loads left. Loads of dough. We can get another one. We can do this. We can make another couple. Maybe fit them in. Would have been easier if I had one of those cookie cuttings. Four. Got room for five. Maybe. It's ready. The fifth goes in. Can you make six? Can there be six of them? There can. The sixth one is crafted. Can you see this? No. Completely pointless me streaming this entire process. I mean, possible. Find out. I don't know what the hell just happened to the paper. No, don't do this to me. Don't squish them up like that. Please. Ow. 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 Holy shit, that burns so badly. Why? Okay. Alright. So, but you don't understand how much of a great baker I am. I'm the greatest baker there ever was. I'm going to buy a fursuit and cooking that next time. All right, so much man. Hey, what it was like living with Emma. The mess is back. The mess is back. Collect all this. Combine it to the larger symbiote. Trash. You know what? Crazy on you. All right. Time for a prediction in the chat. Are they going to come out all right? We've got to add the cheese and the bacon and at the end of it, but they have to cook 10 minutes first. So I guess we'll see how that goes. Tune in 10 minutes. I even clean a bowl like this. Scoop it out. Oh, it's working. My dad is a plasterer. That's right. It's my dad. Now, yeah, he didn't speak to me. And no, I haven't seen him in 20 years. But when he worked as a plasterer, he would always come home and I'd have to help him clean his plastering stuff. And that's what doing this reminds me of. I am now going to need therapy for just this little trick. So much flour on the ground. So much flour on the ground. So pissed about it. So angry. Random glass of milk on the side that I did forget about and just saw again. Yep. Lux isn't here, right? I feel like Lux is the type of girl that would get weird about seeing me clean. I got a feeling. I got a feeling she's going to send me a dick pic later on. She does that from time to time. If I get ahead of the accusations by accusing her first, that's kind of the accusations go, isn't it? I think I might just make it through. Oh, it's so gross, dude. I hate it so much. I should do that. You know that TikTok trend where the girlfriend would squirt some ketchup and be like, clean that up for the boyfriend and see how they go about it. And they would like get a fucking tray. Whatever, and they would like do that with it. Should have done that. So much nasty, sticky dough shit. Get rid of all of it. The last area is the floor. I almost feel like that's worth hoovering. Why use making it wet? Because it's powder. I'm just going to go like that with powder and it's going to go fucking all over the floor, dude. Can't help it. Everything I touch gets wet. It's effective. It's clean. It got it up. Hey, guy. Hey, guy. Hey, guy. It's clean. It's clean, ain't it? It's clean, ain't it? Hey, shut the fuck up then. Hey, is it clean? Hey, sparkling? Hey, could you eat your dinner off of that? Can you feel it? So, fucking shit everywhere, dude. I hate it. 3 minutes. 3 minutes left. Fuck. Oliver! Why you shit your cult branded bacon lardons? Impossible to open. Have a word. Crazy on you. The next part is the hardest part. The first touches the first try to deep. Why do you sing that? Why is he singing it? There's nothing to do what it does. Because they brush on butter with what looks like basically a paintbrush. And I don't have that. So I'm just going to spread butter on as if it's a piece of toast with a knife. Crazy on you. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Crazy on you. He's still got the moves. He's almost 40, dude. Look at this. 40 years old. Ray says, Brad looks yummy. Thanks, Ray. Ray says, Brad looks really yummy. That's what Ray said. Ray said, you can't take it back. You said it, you can't take it back. Everyone saw it. Ray said, Brad looks like Roger Clyde. Ray said, Brad's transforming into Roger Clyde. And it's freaking everyone out in the chat. Why are all the women, why are all the, hey, wait a second. Why are all the straight women vomiting? Wait a second. Why are all the straight women in the chat room vomiting? Speaking of straight women, don't forget to tune into Wild RP tonight. We're going to rob a bank. We'll be on the second channel. We're robbing a bank with Uncle Frank. Tune in. I'll be starting the stream up probably about 6 UK time, which is about 1 PM Eastern. No butter paintbrush. What's that thing called? 43 seconds. I don't know if you can see this. I'll try and... No, I don't think I'm going to be able to. You're currently resting on like a whole like shelving unit thing, which I drag out slightly to angle it so that you can actually see anything. But to move it even further, it's very precarious. It's one of those ones where you start moving it and it starts, all the angles start bending, and you're like, oh, this thing's just going to snap apart. I'm scared to move it further. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right. What does it look like? They look kind of real. Hold on. We might be able to do this. They look kind of real. Is that the word I want? I don't know, but that's what I'm going with. Okay, so she puts butter on them, which I'm going to burn my hands if I try and do that. 100%. Do this. Butter. Right, this is terrible. It's not working at all. Oh, this could not be working worse. Honestly, I think this would be better if I did it with my fingers. Butter. Get that butter on these scones. Yeah, not working whatsoever. Oh, you dropped that. That's gone forever. Oh, so clumsy with this glove on as well. Jesus Christ, that's just gone straight down the side of the air fryer. Great. Painter decorator. A painter decorator. Job swap. A painter decorator in a baking competition. Actually, I've seen that before. There was a guy in that. What was that Australian cake one? There's an Australian cake one. Cheese. Okay, cheese. goes on there like that. Cheese 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 goes on there. And cheese goes on there as well. Let's get an even spread of that. A little more on that one. Bacon. Ew. Ew. Oh my god, this feels so disgusting to touch. Bacon. Bacon. Gay bacon. Gay bacon. Remember at Epic Mealtime they would say that every single episode. Gay bacon. 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 Gay bacon. Okay, now the last thing is how long does that go? So this is how it looks right now. I have to do my own sounds. Cook at 180 degrees for 10 minutes. Tasty cheese and bacon. Add the tasty cheese and bacon. Chuck that over the top of it. Chuck it back in for 180 for 5 more minutes. Air fry. 5 minutes. Temperature 180. It's preheating. That's not good. I don't know what that means. It's probably just dumping loads of chemicals onto it. And now we've added Teflon. Now you can enjoy it with added Teflon. Do you like Teflon and all the food? Huh. Well, now you can. We're going to preheat your oven with added Teflon. And I've even got some bacon left over. And I've even got a little bit of bacon left over as well. It's preheating. It doesn't need preheat. It's already hot. The man's not hot. It doesn't need to preheat, guys. What's happening here? Why is it doing that? I feel as though I've made a mistake. It's not going to need 5 minutes, is it? Oh, probably only going to need 4. We'll do 4. It's utterly butterly, yes. Okay. No, it's not. It was just telling me. This might actually work. This is the simplest recipe I could find for a savoury baking thing. I'm holding my hands like this. Those people that do that, like they think they're so fucking hilarious when they do. Whatever that is. In the US, we make sure we burn as much carcinogens in our food as possible. We don't hunt foxhounds, we use Royal Harriers. We're Liquid Snake in the chat. Alright, add the food. What I've just seen in there would haunt your nightmares. The beginning of the, what's that show with the guy, Riker? That guy that plays Riker. What's that show called? He walks in. What I've just seen in there would haunt your nightmares. It don't look right. Oh, I can actually move around and do the BBC presenter though, you know? Now, who would live In a house like this one, a wonderful young couple moved in here not too long ago, and then disaster struck. A perfect house for a perfect couple and their young dog. And then disaster struck. Little house on the edge of a river with access to a nearby town, city, and rail for inner London. The perfect start for a relationship. But when young Bradley Smith and Emma Pickles moved in with their little dog, all wouldn't end well. Disaster would strike. Starting, of course, when Emma just decided for no reason to leave. And within minutes, the dog went blind and died. Now, haunting these very halls was a 37-year-old man, hollow inside, freaking out. The epitome of loneliness. Disaster would strike. A ghost in his own home, a hollow man, an origami nightmare. But how would he fend for himself? Would he be able to? Can he make simple bread from dough? All of these questions and more will be answered in today's show. But first, you could be in with a chance to win a holiday for two, courtesy of your mum. One minute, I can hear stuff popping in there. Let me get this thing. I'll drag them out onto this so I can show you.
Oh, go on, show us, Brad. Show us the food. We want to try it. We want to eat it.
You don't get to eat it. I do. I shall be feasting on it. I shall be feasting on it for days now. What happened next is chilling. With an air fryer. And what happened next? Ironic. The air fryer might heat up food, but what happened next was chilling. That's what they do. They have to make it into a little fucking quip, no matter how serious it is. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They need to shit, do another minute. It's fucking raw. It is raw. Even wearing shoes in his own home. I have to wear these when I'm cooking. These are. Does anyone have a pair of like trainers like the absolute most fucked up trainers? I've had these for years. They're my dog walking shoes that I've had forever. I run in them. I walk up and down everywhere, and they're obliterated. They're just so disgusting, but they're the most comfortable pair of trainers I have. They're my shit like fake Yeezys. They don't actually look too bad on the camera, but I assure you they're fucking knackered. They're obliterated. I love wearing them. Sometimes it actually motivates me to go out on like a walk even, you know, if I'm feeling like shit. I sort of get excited at putting these on. But I've noticed that whenever I do these baking streams, if I like don't put something on my feet, my heels cane because I'm just walking around on this hard surface. So then sometimes I wore slippers for the last one, but I like just couldn't. I don't know. Slippers. My slippers aren't ones that have heels on them. They're like fucking flip flops. So that like it's just kind of annoying when you're moving back and forth and you know whatever. And I'm probably just going to stack it, fall over, smack my head on the edge of a table, and kill myself live on stream by accident. Ironically. So what I did last time, and I've done this time, is just put some trainers on. Give me an excuse to hoover. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Now, I don't think they have quite got the depth that we want from a scone, but they look edible. I'm going to let them cool down, and I'll cut one in half, and we'll give it a bite. What happened next was bubble guts. The young man then spent 3 days shitting liquid shit. And died. This is Tom Bacon's reporting from the haunted house. And back to you in the studio. That's great, Tom. How would you like the chance to win a holiday for two, courtesy of Currys? And now it's your chance to win a washing machine, courtesy of Currys. Name, age, and answer on a postcard. And it's always in Derby. Why? A Tom Bacon question. Why is it always in Derby? P.O. Box, Derby. Why? What is in Derby? Does it just have like giant? Is that where P.O. boxes are kept for like country scale P.O. box things? Win a washing machine, courtesy of British Airways. I have a new dishwasher coming tomorrow. Felt like I needed to show you that. I paid an extra little bit of money for the bloke to bring it in and install it, and I am going to put every fucking penny I own on the guarantee that he will complain about it or fuck it up or just straight up not do it. You know, they never do their job. They're like, oh, but problem with that is a thing with that one. No, because you see what you're meant to do, what you ain't done. That'll be what it is. No, because you were meant to unplug that one, and so because that one ain't unplugged, I can't move it. All right, well, there you go. Yeah, it's too late now. Then you've got. But the thing is, they always come up with some weird excuse. It's a pretty easy job though. They just got to take it out the back door and then down the side, and then bring a new one in. Plug it in. How hard can it possibly be? I honestly think I could probably do it myself, but I just don't trust myself to fuck it up and then break another one. But they're bringing that to me at some point tomorrow, and then after that, we're going to do a RoboQuest stream. Unless they don't bring it until like 4 p.m. or something, and then I'll just end up doing RoboQuest on Wednesday. You know, they're supposed to bring it here at 1, which is an hour before the stream begins. So we'll see. I'm going to do RoboQuest tomorrow, and then probably long it off and do some Cura prep. Even though I'm kind of prepped for that because they didn't really get that far through the dungeon. And then Wednesday we're going to do RoboQuest again, and then Subnautica. And then on Thursday we're starting Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which I'm also sponsored to play. You know. They just want it to be your problem every time, yeah. It's always like something that you could never have predicted as well. They're like, yeah, you were actually supposed to disconnect it 2 months before we arrived. Well, does it say that anywhere? Yeah, it does, yeah. It does say it on the website in a completely obscure corner of the website that you never find that it doesn't direct you to. Oh, okay. Great. And I feel like maybe that's there for special, unique cases, and you use it every single day to not have to bother installing a thing. And if you just sort of quote that at people, they go, oh, okay, I'm sorry. It's always the way. Always the fucking way. As long as they take that one away, I don't care. I'll figure out how to plug it in if they don't do it. Can't be that hard, can it? It's like two things. I've unplugged that one before. I don't know whether to unplug it or not, though. It hasn't got any water in it or anything because it's been unplugged for about 6 months. I flooded the kitchen last time I fucked with it, though, and I'm scared of doing it again. So going to flood the kitchen tomorrow. It's going to stress me out so badly, and then I'm going to have to run a D&D game completely frazzled and underprepared because always the way. Always the bloody way. They just leave it on the curb. Good luck! Yeah, if they leave the one outside, as long as they bring the other one into my house and take that one away, I'll be fine with it. Even though I paid a little bit extra for them to stick it in, I will literally be, I'll let it go. I'll let it go. The minimum that they have to do for me is just get rid of that one and bring another one in because I can't be fucked with that job. I've got no means of getting the other thing in either, like by myself. I don't have like a little fucking like pallet trolley thing. I honestly don't know what I would do. I haven't even got like a skateboard, you know. You can kind of probably jimmy it onto a skateboard. So that's all I want. It's all I want. When are they delivering it? Let me double check. I bet you're going to check my emails. It's like, sorry, mate, we can't actually bring that tomorrow. I know you paid all that extra money and that to have it fucking delivered in a fucking certain time and have it installed and all that, but basically we're just going to fucking say fuck you and there ain't nothing you can do about it and I'm going to be a big intimidating bloke so you ain't going to say nothing to my face. And I'm just going to waffle on fucking endlessly until you just leave me the fuck alone and let me go. Cool, great. Biz Carter. What was I doing? I was reading Biz Carter writing excuses. Biz Carter writing excuses into the group chat. No excuse, Biz. No excuse at all for what you've done. How do I find him? Is it this? Aha. Oh, they've changed it. I paid for a thing to be between 12 and 2. It's now between 11 and 3. Why did I pay? And also, I see what you're doing. You're like moving it 1 hour either side of it with the intention of probably doing that again tomorrow. Which means this thing's going to, if it's the appointment time is between 11 and 3, it means the guy's going to get here at 5:45, doesn't it? And I have to do that thing where your whole day is written off because you're just sort of like waiting by the window, you're expecting them to show up. Because if you miss them by 1 second, they will appear at the edge of your driveway and be like, are you there? No? You've got to get them. You know what I mean? Like, they will come up with any excuse not to have to do their fucking job. And I'd be the same. Don't get me wrong. I would be the fucking same way. I've done the exact same kinds of jobs and I've been that guy. But when you're that guy, great. When you're the person waiting all day, sitting on the edge of your fucking chair, well, I can't really commit myself to anything or go anywhere or do anything. I'm just sort of stuck here waiting for someone to arrive. The worst. Only for them to come up with every excuse in the book for why they're not going to do whatever the fuck they're meant to do. And you have to just choke down their dick. They just show up at your letterbox and poke their penis through your letterbox. And they're like, yeah, would you mind choking that down, bruv? Yeah, sure, sorry. You know, yeah, sorry, can't do anything you asked us to do. Basically, our job is to drop off a thing and install it. And we can't do either of those things on account of some bullshit I'm about to make up. And also, since I'm here, if you wouldn't mind choking down this. Yeah, absolutely. So, yeah, no problem. Yeah, I'll do that. Because I can't help but do that every time as well, you know. I can't be the guy that's like, actually, you know, I can't counter him with his own bollocks. And I can't do the Karen thing of like,
we actually paid extra money to have it.
I just go, yes, absolutely, sir. Whatever you would like. I work for you now. In fact, what if I come with you and I help you deliver all of the ones? In fact, give me the keys to the lorry. You stay in my house, and I'll do all of the rest of your deliveries and installations for you for the rest of the day. I wouldn't want to put you out. They're the worst people on the planet who literally fucking could not care less about anything to do with your convenience, even though that's their only job. It's your only job. It is your only job. You watch it be the nicest guy tomorrow, really goes out of his way to help me. He'll be the nicest guy. He'll go absolutely so far out of his way to ensure that it's installed, it's all working fine. Gives me an out. He's like, actually, you seem lonely. You seem lonely. And he's like, let me do an hour of therapy with you. Mm. I've got shit in my fucking non-existent fingernails and I can't get it out. All right, let's give it a taste. Boys of the chat, whenever you pick up a knife, how often the shortest walk from one side of the kitchen to the other, you have to go like this and then carry on with whatever you're supposed to be doing. Yeah. I remember once when I posted a picture, you can go on my Instagram, scroll down, there's a picture of me with Merlin like on my lap, I think, and I've got an iron and it's on him. And I'm ironing the dog. And then go into the comments and see how many people are like, oh my God, I can't believe you would do that. Like it was on, like so, people are just so stupid, it's unreal. Like I was actually ironing him and Emma took a picture and then I posted it to Instagram. Look at me and the dog just having a great old time. Insane people all over the world. Oh, the bluntest knife of all time. Great, okay. I never use this knife, so now I know why I don't, and I'm going to forget that information. All right, well, 100% not cooked. Oh, it's 1000% not cooked all the way through? I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I mean, that is not supposed to look like that. Is it supposed to be translucent on the inside? Does anyone know if it's supposed to be translucent on the inside? Okay. There he is. Cooked. They're actually still boiling hot. Minor success, I would say. Still absolutely boiling hot. Can't even hold it. The centre is undercooked. What do I do about that? Do I put it back in? Is it too late? Bin it. Brad pretending to enjoy his dog shit food. It tastes fine. It's cheese and bacon. Do another 2 to 3 minutes. Do another the amount of time it was supposed to cook it in the first place. Did you both taste that? Anyway, God, I'm bad at tasting. I'm bad at tasting. I never learned how to do it. It's fucking raw! Well, the top part isn't as raw as the bottom part. I think I'd probably eat this top part without the bottom part attached. The bacon and cheese is cooked, so I can just eat all this like fucking scrimshaw. Well, yeah, just like bacon and cheese, so it makes everything taste good. Yeah, it's a little undercooked. It's a little undercooked. I won't lie. So what's the worst going to happen? It doesn't have eggs in it, right? So what does that mean? Just going to make me feel weird to eat undercooked shit? Right. Back in. Back in with ya. Three more meat. I don't think my air fryer cooks hot. What? I think it cooks kind of a little. Like usually I have to add an extra minute basically on whatever the thing is that I'm cooking. I like the air fryer, but it's a cold one. It means Joe Bastianich, no idea, is going to show up at your house and throw it in the rubbish and give you dirty looks. Bang. The bacon's for sure cooked. Imagine I just fucking vomited and shit myself right then. It's definitely cooked. I'll be completely fine. Oh, Joe from MasterChef. Yeah, that guy. He's evil. Then again, you can immediately dispel the fear you have for Joe Bastianich or whatever his name is by just Googling Joe, whatever his name is, country music, and then go and watch him do music. And it's the most cringe dad shit you'll ever see. He's not scary anymore. Instantly 5K viewers, yeah. But then also lose the channel, which just means I'll come back in a week to double that, apparently. Because that's for some reason how to grow on Twitch now. The old front page vomit test. Oh, fest. The vomit test. Yes, Twitch have actually put you forward for the front page vomit test. Christina Tosi, sociopath. Christina Tosi, sociopath. Gordon Ramsay, sociopath. I think Joe isn't. I genuinely think he isn't. I think he's just, I don't know, I think he's just weird. There's the other guy, Graham, a touch. I think he has a touch of sociopath. And then there's the last one. What's the guy's name? Fuck, dude. He replaced Graham. He is just a dog person. I genuinely would do anything to see his IQ test. He can kind of cook, but that's it. I don't think he has got anything else going on in the brain. Well, let's hope they're cooked. Let's hope that one last disaster doesn't happen here in this haunted house. A chilling tale of frightening events. And remember, it could happen to you. Where is your wife right now? What's she doing? Has she left? Better go catch her before time catches up with you. I'm Brad Woto, and this has been Divorced Dad Cooking. And then I would normally do clapping, but it's not attached to the Go, so I can't do that. I'm leaving now. This is the end of the stream. Tune in about 2 hours-ish to the Brad Random second channel, where I will give you a full review of whether that cooked it or not, and whether I feel unwell. I should see you tomorrow for a RoboQuest stream. Keep an eye out on Twitter and in Discord for whether I'm going to show up or not, because I